Hi, I'm Joe Cohen from Pranawire, and here we are at the California Audio Show in Boardroom 4, and this system is completely outfitted with Pranawire cables. My aim in designing any cable for any position is to maximize signal and to minimize noise. And to do that, we have to jump through hoops, really. One example is our interconnects and speaker cables all use pure silver ribbons. And people know that silver is the best conductor. It's 7% more conductive than copper. But the problem with it is it also attracts noise to itself 7% better than copper. So it's not a simple matter to mitigate that. And what we do is we use various techniques to prevent noise from being absorbed from without, and noise that the cable itself generates from interfering with the signal, and noise that comes back from the equipment through the cables. So our speaker cables, for instance, the RHOT speaker cable that is here has 2 pure silver conductors per leg. It's approximately a 5 to 6 gauge, it's somewhere in between. And there are 14 layers of insulating materials, including 2 copper foil shields and a tin-plated copper braided shield on the outside. This device over here is what we call a linebacker, and we have a whole series of these ranging from very affordable to this magnum opus, which is called the Sovereign. And the purpose here, this is what I call an inline passive power filter. So this is like a big extension cord. The cable is connected at both ends. There's no circuitry in between. But we do treat the IEC connector for vibrations. We damp the chassis several different ways. It's filled with materials that absorb noise. It has something in it that we call the super enhanced ground plane that absorbs noise off of the ground line. So passively, we are able to achieve well better than 60 dB of noise reduction. We think that's pretty great considering there's no circuitry in there. This is our latest creation, the Lalit phono cable. This has a unique design. This cable for each conductor has its own shield, and then each pair of conductors has its own shield, and then finally the entire thing is shielded. And there are other materials in there for absorbing noise. And so what we get is a phenomenal reproduction of detail, information, energy, and it's super quiet. So I'm very, very happy with that. And I guess that in a nutshell is what we do. Call me and we can talk. Thanks.